Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with Gauge Girl Training. In today's video, I'm going to explain the difference between whey protein and collagen peptides. So let's get started. So protein supplementation is a convenient, economical way to allow you to hit your protein macros with ease. And a lot of people have been asking me this question, and I figured it would make a lot of sense to put this in a video so that way we can use it as a reference. So whey protein is typically, this is the Gauge Life whey protein as well as our Gauge Life collagen peptides. Now, these are two very different things. There are some similarities, there are some differences. So we're first going to start talking about whey protein. Whey protein isolate is a complete protein. Now, whey is derived from milk. Milk is acidified, and then once milk is acidified, the curds are separated from the whey, and this is part of cheese making. So the curds go on to make cheese. That whey is a wastewater that was once just, discarded as, as a byproduct of cheese manufacturing. It wasn't until some chemical engineers said, hey, this whey, there's actually some protein content in that, and they developed a unit operation called ultrafiltration to be able to concentrate the whey particles in that wastewater. Now, while whey is a byproduct from cheese manufacturing, whey isolate has been filtered and filtered and filtered and filtered to the point it has had all of the fat, all of the carbs, all of the milk sugars and whatnot removed from it. So whey protein isolate is technically free of lactose. There may be trace amounts, but it is practically free of lactose. Now, one of the key differences between whey protein isolate and collagen peptides is the fact that whey was derived from dairy, even though if it's a whey isolate, it is practically lactose free. Now, collagen peptides, especially hydrolyzed bovine collagen, there is zero dairy. There is not a chance that there's going to be any of that in here. So that's one key distinguishing factor. And as a result of that, that's what pushes some individuals to use collagen, because their body just can't have a trace of anything related to dairy. So that's number one. Number two, whey protein is something that's slightly better for taking as a post-workout as opposed to collagen peptides. And the reason for this is it's a complete protein. What that means is it has all of the essential amino acids, and it breaks down very rapidly after a workout. It's rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream. Now, all that being said, whey protein isolate is going to be slightly better at building muscle compared to collagen peptides. And the reason for this is because collagen peptides, while it is a protein source, it has the amino acids that are more preferential to building connective tissue, which is something that's going to be more important for skin, for gut health, because a lot of people don't realize the lining of your gut is basically, that's all skin internally. Collagen peptides is not going to be the best thing for a post-workout with respect to building muscle. Now, if you just cannot tolerate whey, if you cannot tolerate dairy, then this will still do well, but it's not going to be as good as whey protein isolate. Keep that in mind. It's probably one of the biggest distinguishing factors, which is essentially the amino acid profile. Both are good to help you hit your proteins. Now, as far as how much you should consume in a day, I don't recommend exceeding more than 1/3 of your total daily protein intake from collagen. And the reason for this is because it is not a complete protein. It doesn't have all of the essential amino acids. And as a result of that, you want to limit this to about 1/3 of your total daily protein intake. Now, whey, if you were in a situation and this was all you had, you can take this all day long because it has everything you need. It's a complete protein. You can 100% substitute all of your protein from a whey-based protein source in the day and be perfectly fine. So I hope you guys now understand a little bit better the differences between whey protein and collagen peptides and which one is best for you. Now, if you don't have any issues with dairy, you can take both whey and collagen together, which is something that I like to do. It just makes it super easy, convenient, and economical to hit your protein macros. You don't need to use supplements to do so. However, if you don't want to be stuck eating a lot of meat, you don't want to be stuck eating and just trying to just get the chicken down, it's just gonna make it a little bit simpler. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to stock up on your protein supplements, you can visit gaugelife.com. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.